Try and find the first perfect balance point for this. Well, it doesn't even make sense. Joe Satriani's from a completely different generation. He's a legend, though, so thank you. That's high praise, brother. Can I play Thunderstruck? Not, not something I'm familiar with before. I typically don't spend time learning meme songs, but it's a beautiful song though. Don't get me wrong, but yeah. feeling very psychedelic rock this evening, I find. It's just kind of like, yeah, I just got back from the gym. Did a very long strength training session, so I'm kind of just low-key exhausted, but also feeling great. I'm kind of just finding myself attracted to the very gentle nuances right now. Very sound meditative or sound journey style. Let's flip the guitar though this way. Appreciate that. Beautiful. Thank you for sharing. I have no idea what you're saying, but blessings from Canada to Russia or Ukraine. Not sure where that is. South of Heaven. Facts, I'm not sure what that song is. If assuming that's a song. It's got a cool name though, I say. Let's see if we can adjust this angle here. I was trying to sort of orient it so you guys can sort of hear the speakers very clearly. But I also kind of want to balance it so you guys can also see the guitar. got. There we go. Yo, what's good? What's good? Welcome to this live stream, friend. Trying to sort of balance some percussive elements. It's kind of working. It's kind of working, I'd say. Really just trying to work on stretching out these kind of meditative melodies. I kind of work for that. Scissor me timbers. Okay, Ruff. Thank you for your unhinged comment, my friend. Your style's a real Vangelis vibe to it. Word. That's... I'm not familiar with Vangelis, I must say. Vangelis. Huh. I got a football player. Vangelis music. Ah, so it's like mythical. Huh. Evangelus Odyssey. Hey, thank you. Again, this guy, I'm like low energy because I like did a nice hour and a half strength training session. So I'm like, yeah, feeling very meditative, and it's beautiful because it's flowing quite, flowing quite fluently. It's kind of like, basically it's the style of music I would make if I was doing like a meditative sound journey, where it's like I'm not trying to do a melodic composition necessarily. I mean, there's melodic elements, but it's very focusing on the cadence, like a gentle. It's funny, I find when I'm on mushrooms, actually, magic mushrooms, I find I just intuitively, that's actually how I started playing this style, is I had a week where I microdosed about, I don't even know, like probably 3 years ago. And I microdosed every day for about 6 days. I took one day in between. And I noticed by the fourth day, for whatever reason, I was extremely attracted to everything that was subperpetually slow. Whether this was breathing, whether this was talking, a very gentle, like very slow cadence. And the way I played guitar, the way I played pan flute, the way I did everything, very much Estas Ton. That's high praise, brother. I'll never get high. Estas Ton he's dope. He's good. He's a good dude. But yeah, it's like very very simply, it's interesting how when I first discovered this style of playing, where I just felt really deep into it, it was not really, it was, I had no other choice when I was on mushrooms. It was like this was the only way that playing guitar felt so aligned. It was very beautiful. And of course, there's many ways to play guitar, but it's like there's something extraordinary in the sub-perpetually slow. Botch that, but it's weird. I swear, it's like on mushrooms when I'm not on mushrooms now, but yeah, when I am in that state, it's almost like it's really like every nuance, you feel it. It's like every little piece of it. It's like you're so apt to be very hypersensitive to all the little subtle sensations of resonance, of vibrations. So that's where when I was playing guitar, it's literally like I can't even emulate it very well right now, I'd say, but it's like what's going on? Joyotin Shada. Huh. Unique name, my friend. I have no idea how to say that, though. What's going on? I'm pretty good, my guy. Pretty good. As I was speaking, I got back from the gym like really just like 20, 30 minutes ago. So I'm just kind of feeling mellow. Fuck yeah, though. Hotel California, bro. I still have not learned that song yet. I've been playing around with the progression, but I definitely haven't gotten it down. Beautiful song though. I was really just marveling that yesterday actually. Like I was going through the chords where it's like, what is it? It's like all these really beautiful basic chords that I'll just weave together. Hotel. Yeah, of course. Of course, the E7. E7 is just such a beautiful chord, I must say. I keep messing up these key shifts. Must be too dehydrated. I must say though, I've really come to appreciate these. I've spoken of this before, like the E7 and the B7 and the A7. Just those chords that are sort of dyads. That you think it's like the A minor, where you literally just lift the one finger and you strike the open, as with the same with the E7, and suddenly it's a completely different chord. You play knocking horses, knocking heavens. I am not familiar with that song actually, my friend. Yeah. It's interesting. I don't know if this is resonant with anybody that, you know, guitarist, if you're like improvising, but it's always like when you're in a specific state of improv, sometimes it happens very immediately, but sometimes there's almost like one particular key. I find it's like a scale maybe inside of a key that for whatever reason it like really breathes life into your improv, where it's like it's almost like there was one part that your technique or your patterns have been desiring to integrate, and once once you integrate it, like once you recognize that, maybe it's a chord, maybe maybe it's a particular realm of the guitar, like say that's probably not it, but but it's like some particular part of the guitar, some particular element of the fretboard that beautifully interplays. It suddenly unlocked a very interesting momentum. Jazz. I mean, I can improvise sort of jazz. I don't know if I'm not a jazz guitar player, I would say. More classical oriented, but oh, that's not it. That's definitely not jazz, but guitar player have soul. Hey, thank you, brother. Some of that was my interpretation, my interpretation of jazz. Like it's almost like I find myself often inspired from artists like Ichika Nito, particularly his sort of awareness of jazz theory. I would say, like he's very good at utilizing like almost like somber, almost like sad, like lo-fi sort of energy. Sometimes when I'm just vibing, that's for some reason what I love to hear. It's just like it's almost like, if I'm not mistaken, it's like this one shape, this shape. It's like a jazz chord essentially, and I find what's so beautiful about this chord is I forget. I wish I knew what this chord was called. I forgot. You can do it in so many different variations, and you can integrate it. Yeah, there was a chord. Yes, of course, the major sevens. You know, I've recently been really hyped. You look like Dwayne the Rock. Well, what? I don't know if that's true, bro. But I mean, that's cool, man. Dwayne the Rock's a legend. He's cool. I guess we're both. I'm not as ripped, and I don't think I'm 6 foot or whatever he is. He's like 7 feet. Cat's trying to speak to me. Yeah. It's funny actually. Oh, such a good cat. It's funny sometimes when I'm like playing these chords, my cat starts to like meow in unison. I don't think she's doing it right now, but she's generally, it's almost like she's doing it in rhythm, like she's trying to sing to it. It's great. chords are just so magical, I have to say. It's just like, and then what's even doper is once you key shift with these kind of chords, like, it's like even more dope. It's like, holy shit. Can't go that high, unfortunately. Oh, I guess I can bend into it. And then we can kind of like, those jazz chords though, I swear, they just give, they're such life givers. I'm trying to think what other chords blend with those, I would say. Yeah. Very fun. Terima, tenema. I don't know, bro. Kind of under the impression, like I've spoken this a lot when I started streaming. It's like I guess a lot of other musicians is that way they do. They just like learn billions of other cover songs and just spend all day long performing them. Like that sounds like I can't imagine a worse hell. No, I'm just kidding though. I'm sure. I'm sure those cover artists are happy as fuck. You look poor. Damn, son. Looks can be deceiving. Because, yes, I am. No, I'm doing all right. Thank you, though. Appreciate the concern for my financial well-being. It's crashing out. Define crashing out, Redshift. Like, truly, define that for me, brother. I gotta make sure you understand what you're talking about. They do their thing, they do yours. I'm not judgmental. I was trolling, bro. I definitely, historically, I've covered music for many years. This I wasn't serious. I think my whole point was I've actually never seen like other musicians stream. And I guess I was just kind of trolling them. Maybe that is what they do, because, everyone's requesting it. There's the logic bomb. Yeah. Harmonics are just so beautiful, so great. Can you play Phil Collins? That's a chill song, but I cannot play that one, friend. Yeah. What's my name? My name is Ryan, friend. Yeah, my name is Ryan. Yeah, my brand or my moniker is Ashe. It's like beautiful, beautiful word. It has like very deep significance to me, and just like in general, like historically, it's such a beautiful, beautiful, very underused word, I'd say. Bless. Or GM. Huh. What's going on? Welcome. Welcome, Divya. Good cats, yes. Play Conan, Coming Home. I can't say no to perform that, my friend. Yeah. What kind of amp am I using? I'm using a tonal amp, actually. Yeah. I love this baby. It's a preamp, so I'm plugging my guitar actually right into an audio interface. So Ableton. So it's really just like the tonal amp is what you're hearing. Alongside the mixing and mastering of Ableton, where just the interface is making it's like studio crisp. It's beautiful. I'm actually really happy with the sound. I just recently sort of figured out this piece. Thank you for chiming in. Whoa. Does this guitar sound naturally this way? It's definitely a setting, but that's the thing with the tonal amp. It's literally just taking the natural resonance pattern. That's what it does. Is it has like this kind of technology. It magnetically attaches to this thing, and it has this thing that's called like I forget. It's like a vibratron or something. It's like a little thing that pulses. So basically, what it does is it takes the patterns that you're sending through the sound hole, and then it basically stretches it out. So it is taking the natural. It's like a natural resonance, and then it's through the audio interface, so it's becoming studio mastered. So basically, it is a very natural sound. Like it's not. There's elements that I can add that make it more reverberated, like truly. But the majority of it's a very natural sounding thing. Yeah, it's kind of the way I've interpreted it. It's like if I were to unplug this, right? Because a lot of the elements I'm doing, because I've actually found I built my style around this amp, this tonal amp, where it's like I've noticed like the way, feeling into the subtle nuances of the way you strike harmonics or do like rhythmic tapping sections. It sounds the exact same unplugged, but it's just not as amplified. You can't really hear it as well. What genre of music do you usually play? Typically I play a lot of like fingerstyle, like modern fingerstyle progressive rock, or modern fingerstyle, just modern fingerstyle. So it's almost like classical sort of fusion with a lot of more rhythmic percussive elements. But I also play actually lots of like alt rock, punk rock, metal, and various genres. Like I have a rock or electric guitar. I have an electric guitar, but it's actually busted right now. So, but yeah, I love to play various genres. It's super fun. I miss having an electric guitar. It's like I'm going to be very grateful to to receive my Ibanez that I ordered. It's kind of funny because I swear it's almost just like this looming feeling. You know, when you play guitar, there's like there's sort of different realms to it. You know, there's this very like soft and gentle and sort of like atmospheric dimension you can explore. But of course, you can also play guitar in like a very like tenacious, very like rock and metal way where you're just like rocking out. And that's obviously where electric guitars thrive. They're just so beautiful. You can just like shred and play power chords and riffs, and they just sound so full. And yeah, so it's kind of crazy, literally just not having the ability like to pick my electric guitar. But I really feel good about like when I do get my hands on this Ibanez, it's going to evolve my entire playing style even further. So I'm pretty stoked on that. I want one of those Taylor 8 string baritones. Dude, yes. Taylor 8 string. I think I know what you're talking about. I know what's his name? Andy McKee. He plays a very particular baritone. I think it's a unique 8-string Taylor. I forget exactly the brand that Andy McKee plays, but he actually has one that is custom made. That's his brand. I think it is actually. It might be that exact one you're talking about. The Taylor 8-string, like legitimately. Yeah. Beautiful sound. I'm almost positive that is the same one. Wow. A lot of brilliant players rock that. Yeah. Yeah. No, I'm pretty sleepy though, I find. It's a lot different streaming when you're like full of caffeine versus like, when you're just strength trained for like 2 hours and you're just kind of like here in the moment. It's a social experiment. I have a request. The kind of music you're playing right now is actually very beautiful sound. If possible, please someday record 5 to 7 similar to this. Absolutely. Absolutely. I've been experimenting with that actually since I've had my YouTube streams kind of blow up. I've been practicing studio recording a lot of stuff. So yeah, I have a lot of stuff incoming. A few like distinct songs, but I have one of the regular the regular I can't speak right now. I think I am crashing out. I don't even know what the fuck that means, but legitimately, yeah, I would love to release lots of like meditative sound journeys that sort of vary with a lot of like videography, like nature shots and beautiful things, like, similar to what I did with the song Aqueous, but lots of different dimensions and explorations. But I appreciate that, brother. Like I appreciate the sincere thought for that, because I would love to share more of these dimensions of music, and it's kind of like, for me, like again, I'm a bit low energy right now, but quintessentially when I do these, it's very invigorating, right? You know, it's like invigorating to do this flow state of a live meditative performance, and often I can actually studio record as I'm playing this for you. Like I'll just hit a button, and everything I play, I can actually refine. I can like arrange it and add pan flute, and yeah, it's super dope. Really, it's convenient as fuck. Yeah, I love jamming with like hand pan, yeah, tongue drum type sounds. It's just really trippy. Yeah. It's a shout out to Last Samurai in there, and that high melody. Yeah. What's good? What's good? What's good, dog? Hello. What's good, friend? I'm in BC, Canada, my friend. Yeah. Yeah, but low key, I think I'm pretty cooked. as you know, as the younger generations would say. Which is such a great song, though. That song is, I mean, that word. Yeah. Can you play Happy Birthday, Isabel? His. I don't think I can play this. I don't think I can play this. I think I remember you asking about this one song. It's the high, or someone was asking like the higher show song. Damn, though, I love the passion, but don't spam. But I love the passion for the song. I'm gonna figure out what the song is. I must say. But I'm probably gonna exit the stream at some points. It's nearing 10 o'clock. Feeling pretty cooked. Happy birthday, Isabel. Huh. So this is like some original sort of German birthday song to somebody. Schossen. Schossen. I'm so confused. Yeah, Google did not help me there. I tried to search up what you... Happy birthday, Isabel Herschossen. I can't see. Yeah, I have no idea. Unless you're just saying play happy birthday, but I don't know. Say from Lombok. Have you ever been to Lombok? Brilliant. Blessings. Yeah, blessings from Canada, my friend. Lombok. I'm not sure. I'm not actually familiar with where that is. I feel there's so much dimension I can unlock in these like lower legatos to these artificial harmonics that I've yet to explore. Like I feel like I've definitely unlocked a lot of potential in the higher realms, but it's very particular. I feel like it's interesting how I've noticed like pinch harmonics in the lower realms, they're not as forgiving, so to speak. Like it's just like if you sort of like deviate slightly, or you're not very intentional, it for some reason it just doesn't sound. Yeah, it doesn't sound as forgiving. I'm so confused. What is life, bro? So you're saying happy birthday to a person, and then say sorry. I thought you were talking about a song, my friend. Always, always. I treat guitars with utmost reverence, brother. Always. For the record, I'm so confused about this discombobulated English here, but sorry, Isabel, I can't even pronounce it. All I can say is sending love to Lucy. I don't understand what you're saying, but it's all good. Beautiful. Harmonics all day long. Harmonics is just the thing, it just keeps on giving. Acoustic, what? Acoustic season with favorites to lyrics. I can't say I know how to perform that song, my friend. Ah, wicked. All right, I think I'm going to exit this live stream for now. I was just wanting to just chime in, sort of just throw out these meditative sounds. But yeah, it was very fun. I was like the 3.5 hour long live stream earlier where I was just like experimenting the waters. I was like, all right, like what's gonna happen if I kind of dive into a 3.5 hour long live stream? Never done that one like that one. That was beautiful. I think that was actually a legendary stream. Very nice. Reminder to root yourself in your somatic body, honoring your somatic experience. I think about that a lot. The somatic experience, baby. Anyways, thank you so much for chiming in. I deeply appreciate you guys. If you resonate with this content, feel free to follow this channel. Very much, I teach guitar and I do meditative sound journeys. Always when I'm get like these bursts. It's all good. But thank you so much for chiming in. Much love. Bless. Ashe.